Aloha and welcome from beautiful Hawaii. We're currently here on the beautiful island of Oahu. We're in a beautiful tropical rainforest. It's a beautiful day out here. Must be about 76 degrees up here in the higher elevations. And the sound you hear around you is the waterfalls flowing around. I'm currently on a river here, basically in the middle here of the river here, so you can hear the beautiful water flowing down around the rocks in the stream. It's a beautiful place to be. It's currently Saturday, August 4th of 2010. For those of you that don't know, I'm the founder of the Hawaiian Raw product line, which is an all-natural herbal supplements. And this is a simple information video to give you an update on the current Hawaiian Raw supplement called Brain Food. That's the supplement right there, for those of you that can see it. Hawaiian Raw Brain Food is made with mostly natural herbs and ingredients, and it's also using the latest and current cutting-edge amino acids that help improve brain performance, brain and mental clarity, etc. And it also has ginkgo in it, and ginkgo, as we all know, is a famous brain-stimulating herb. But ginkgo only goes so far. Hawaiian Raw Brain Food was invented to go beyond the effects of ginkgo for more mental clarity, repairing of the neurons of the brain, etc., etc. So Hawaiian Raw Brain Food is like a supercharged ginkgo, but with a lot more nutrient per, a lot more punch per serving. Anyway, I'm going to share with you the wonderful results after having taken Hawaiian Raw Brain Food for 3 weeks now. I've been taking it every day, and all the ingredients in the formula synergize with each other, so they work together and they have a more powerful impact. Basically what I've noticed is my mental fatigue is pretty much gone. I remember even 2 months ago I had significant mental fatigue where I couldn't concentrate, common effects that come from aging. But the Hawaiian Raw Brain Food has totally eliminated that. I no longer have a loss of concentration. I have better mental focus, and I'm a happier, elevated mood. And that's probably due to the famous NAC amino acid. For those of you that don't know, NAC is alpha-linoleic acid, and the other amino acid, cysteine. And when you put them together, they have a very, very powerful effect on the brain. They've been shown to elevate mood, help reduce Alzheimer's, and many, many other brain-enhancing and brain-regenerative effects. And I also didn't put the herb ginseng in here, which, as we all know, is powerful for the brain. It's also a brain stimulant. Instead, I'm using the herb joegulin. That's Jiaogulan. And joegulin is more powerful than ginseng. The herb joegulin is a much more powerful antioxidant. And if you research the herb joegulin, you will find that it's a lot more powerful than just using ginseng. So, because it's more powerful, you only need to use less. Once again, it saves you money. It saves you, saves you using it a lot more. Anyway, other effects, my brain feels much more mentally clear and sharp, and that's probably due to the special herb called bacopa. And for those of you that don't know, bacopa is a very, very powerful neuron-building herb. It actually repairs neurons and synapses in the brain. So you definitely feel the effects of bacopa. And Hawaiian Raw Brain Food has also been infused with peppermint. So you have a beautiful peppermint taste. So it's a raw food, there's nothing added, no preservatives or anything. So peppermint helps bring out a beautiful taste. I've also noticed that the longer I've been using it, the effects become more longer lasting. So I'm able to take less. For example, after using it for about 10 days, I found I can use a little bit less, and my mental fatigue slowly fades away, and my mental concentration actually increases more and more over time as I take the brain food. So the longer you use it, the more the effects get better and better on the brain. So that's another very, very powerful effect. Sorry about that, but the mosquitoes around here are definitely biting. But that comes with the rainforest. Anyway, I've also noticed a much more healthier, much more stronger immune system. And that's probably due to the super herbs I put in there called astralagius and cordyceps, and also echinacea. Those three powerful herbs all seem to combine, and they synergistically work with each other. So I've noticed my immune system is much more stronger, and I'm less prone to getting colds and flu, etc. And also it has dong quai in there. And for those of you that don't know dong quai is famous for detoxifying the intestines, and also for providing the nice slippery mucus for the intestines, which also helps digestion. So that's another very powerful effect I've felt using those herbs. A couple other herbs I've noticed that are actually having their effects on the body from brain food is mullein, that's M-U-L-L-E-I-N. Mullein is very, very good for warding off tuberculosis. I used to get minor tuberculosis. You know how sometimes our throats flare up from the tuberculosis strain? Believe it or not, the mullein has actually warded that off. So I no longer have that tuberculosis problem or the effects of that, which is a very, very good thing, because tuberculosis can affect the voice, etc. And as we all know, tuberculosis is no good for the throat. Most of all, I've noticed my night vision has improved significantly, and that's because I've included the herb bilberry. Bilberry is very, very good for the eyes. And I only use a very little bit of bilberry in there, but I've noticed a tremendous increase in my night vision. I'm able to see at night a lot more. And I find that's a very, very good thing, because when you see more at night, you're less prone to run into objects. Anyway, that's pretty much a summary on the effects of brain food. Those of you that probably see it on the web page right there, that's the brain food. It's doing a very, very good job. I got all the ratios and the formulas correct, so it blends together really well, and they all work together as one unit, so they're all synergistic, and the effects have been actually very, very good, better than I expected. I originally expected to invent just a simple brain stimulant, but putting all these together has been very, very beneficial. Very, very beneficial. Anyway, feel free to click the Buy It Now button. Check out information is on the page. Feel free to experience this wonderful formulation of super herbs and natural substances for yourself. And once again, coming to you from the beautiful, pristine virgin rainforest right here in Hawaii, I'd like to say mahalo and wish you all a wonderful, beautiful week ahead.